Houston, it's the Houston Rockets and the Utah Jazz. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the Czar, Mike Fratello. Let's go courtside for the player introduction.
Starting at forward, Maurice Taylor. Starting at the other forward, Shane Battier. Starting at guard, Rafa Alston. Starting at center, Yao Ming. Starting at the other guard, Tracy McGrady. The coach, Jim Van Gundy.
Houston gets possession, and they'll look for their first points of this ball game. Yes! McGrady right up on his man. Misses from the post.
Nice defensive play. He challenged the shooter and made it difficult to score.
McGrady contested by Korver. Misfires from the perimeter.
Korver extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
Backing down. Boozer working the post. Yes!
He worked to get good post position, received the pass, and did a nice job of finishing inside.
They are sharing the ball on the offensive end. The nice fake. He shoots. Doesn't get the long two. Good anticipation by the defender.
He made him think he had a good look, and took it away quickly with some nice hustle.
From the paint, Okur is fouled and it'll be charged to Yao. Good on the first. He makes them both. McGrady with 4 to shoot. Can't make the long two. Okur is definitely doing his part defensively to slow down the other team.
They're having a tough time making shots.
Boozer surrounded. Post shot is no good. He collects the miss. Yao is whistled for the foul. Okur sinks it from the line. Cato checks into the action off the bench for the Rockets. He hits both. McGrady with the notion to fire. Yes!
Now that is something he does pretty well. He's able to ignore the defender coming in for the block, keeps his focus on the release, and nails the jumper.
A nice job of keeping his concentration to hit that shot. Kirilenko with defenders all over him. It doesn't go. McGrady sets it up on the left side. Korver is all over his man. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. Cato pushing underneath.
Cato made a nice move to get open for the alley-oop, but couldn't put it down.
Boozer powers it through. The three doesn't, not able to tip it back in. That's his third board of the game. Loose ball, last touch by the Rockets. from the perimeter. The dish off by Kirilenko. McGrady tees it up, along two, doesn't go.
We expect him to produce much more consistently on the offensive end of the floor. Very tough for this team to build any momentum right now.
Lopez from close range.
Battier recognized that he had the foul to stop the basket.
He made a smart play. Now the other team will have to earn 2 points from the line. Lopez draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. Okur is on it from in close. Hits the finger roll. Ball's passed around by the Rockets. Korver with the sound defense. He elevates. The Rockets trail by 8. Four to shoot. Korver with 2 left. No good. He had to beat the clock. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by Battier. Sent away by Taylor.
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive play.
They tried for an alley-oop, but came away empty-handed. It may have been mistimed a little bit on that play.
It is no good from downtown.
Lopez was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
Lopez on the pull-up, can't hit for 2. That's a 7-0 run for the Rockets. Brings it up court. McGrady swats it away.
Great defensive play. He stayed with his man and challenged the 3.
Tracy McGrady puts it down with emphasis. Korver from in close gets 2 with the finger roll. Defended hard by Korver. McGrady releasing, misses from just inside the arc. Finger rolls good. Patience being shown by the Jazz. Kirilenko at the basket, in close, and no good.
Defensive foul for number 2.
Kirilenko is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. He gets it to fall.
The Rockets are at the limit.
Kirilenko sinks them both. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Alston keeping himself between the basket and his man. Korver with the jumper. The two's no good. Misses the long two. Boozer is there. Lopez with the penetration. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play. Made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Puts it up from the perimeter. Misfires from three. Taylor with yet another offensive rebound.
Number 5. He's done an outstanding job of chasing down this shot.
Boozer with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Misses his first. Missed them both. Up to the board. Finger rolls it for two. Rejections.
Cato with the big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, so that was quite a block. Here's McGrady. The three-pointer is good. Advances up court.
Houston foul. Number 31.
Kirilenko is hit on the shot. Makes the first. Knockball is checking in off the bench for the Rockets. Rebound up. Oh, what a play. The nice tip in.
That's what can happen.
We have a whistle.
Houston.
Two substitutions being made by the Rockets.
Cuttino Mobley. And number 3, Steve Francis.
Francis at the rim.
To number 13. Mehmet
That's team
Okur.
foul number 2 on the Jazz.
Team foul number 2.
It's good. Francis gets them both. Korver handling
In the first quarter.
from down low, able to finger roll. Francis advances the ball. With the shot.
Very relentless right now on the offensive board. The other team needs to find a way to keep them off the glass.
Lopez on the left side. Mobley is not buying. The Jazz passing the ball around the court. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Rockets. Korver from up close. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. No good on the finger roll. Lopez with good position. Kirilenko with the jump shot, misses the two. They're able to come up with another loose ball.
Every defender on that team looks for the rebound when the shot goes up. That's how they've been able to limit the number of second chance points they've given up.
Okur grabs the rebound.
It's getting very physical out there.
Kirilenko steps out of bounds with no one around him.
He needs to keep his head in the game.
Korver with a tight-fisted defensive stand.
The Jazz are doing an outstanding job of boxing out and keeping the offensive team off the glass.
From the post, gets two with the finger roll. Houston could have prevented that basket.
The defense should have rotated to pick up the man with the ball.
.15 seconds to play in the quarter. Francis pulls up, comes up with two.
The Rockets would like to exploit that matchup again.
Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. Up with the prayer. Lopez tries to answer at the other end. The first quarter comes to an end. The Rockets trail by one. This game is still close, and there's plenty of time left to be played. The setup by Lopez.
He comes up with a nice dish. He saw the defense coming in for the challenge and left it for his teammate to finish the play.
The Jazz playing airtight defense. Pulling up.
The Jazz need to find a way to shut down their opponent's mid-range game. The other team is getting too many points from shooting those jumpers.
Boozer, little room to move. Jumpers off the mark. The score is 29-28.
They did a tremendous job of converting a difficult play. Great pass and finish on the alley-oop.
Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Jazz. Alston picked up by Lopez. From in deep, Korver sends him to the line with a smart play.
He made sure the offensive player didn't score.
It drops. McGrady makes both free throws. Lopez stepped out of bounds. Here's Alston. Doesn't get the long two. With the penetration. Can't find the hole.
Alston is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball. McGrady right at the basket. Puts it in from close range. Lopez taking a look from the right side. Boozer gets inside.
That was an exceptional play. The offensive player cut to the hoop and did a nice job of finishing the alley-oop.
Nicely done by Lopez.
He played him that time. He made them think the pass was there and then took it away. Nice steal.
He hustles it down. Alston from point-blank range. Number 5. Alston is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
Personal.
He gets it to fall. 2 for 2. closely by Alston.
Let's get another look at that play.
Maurice Taylor.
Taylor is whistled for the foul, his second personal. It's good. Boozer sinks them both. McGrady looking to hit, can't hit for two. He elevates for it.
Mehmet Okur made a quick move to get open for the alley-oop. Great job by his teammate to hit him with the pass.
Alston rises from the perimeter, but misses the tip-in. The attempt can't get the tip-in. He brings it down. He sets up on the right. Lopez is met by Alston. 10 to put it up. Boozer low on the post. Cato with the nice rebound.
He's doing a terrific job of establishing position for those boards.
Alston tries the jumper. The two's no good. Lopez has been very well positioned defensively.
He's disrupting shots and making it difficult for the other team to score.
Shot clock showing 4. Boozer with position. Lopez with a pretty play. Solid defensive play by Lopez. Counted for 2. Fires from the baseline. Rebound number 1.
Defensive foul for number 47, Andrei Kirilenko. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 3.
Only 5 to get a shot off. Clock's at 2. Knockbar was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. Seconds to get a shot off. Alston in close range, able to finger roll. Seconds showing on the shot clock.
Boozer saw an opening, cut the basket, and made a spectacular play to complete the alley-oop.
Lopez.
McGrady sets it up on the left side with the jumper. Can't make the long 2. Sends it back. Houston finds a number of second chance opportunities this quarter.
They continue to be very impressive today on the offensive boards.
He got a hand on it. The ball being worked around by Houston. Alston setting up down low. Jumper doesn't go. Alston plays his man loose. Boozer, 5 showing on the clock.
Lopez is showing some spectacular passing right now. A perfect delivery on that alley-oop.
Completely handcuffed by...
Nice strip. Gotta watch his quick hands.
Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Rockets. For to shoot. Boozer clocks at 4.
This has been a very solid performance here so far.
I agree, Czar. This team is getting the job done with their scoring.
Defensive foul to number 13.
Taylor is fouled and it'll be charged to Okur. Can't hit the first.
Number 4, the Jazz.
Polynice steps in from the bench for the Jazz.
0, Olden Polynice.
He misses both.
Taylor shows no signs of slowing down. He's grabbed several more offensive rebounds this quarter. With the pull-up, McGrady is shooting 45% from the floor.
Bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by McGrady. Tipped. The Rockets need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
Nutbar with no room to breathe. Misses the 2. Lopez directing traffic from the left side. The feed by Lopez. He's picked the defensive part with his passing tonight.
Well, Marv, he has that knack of getting the ball to his teammates so they can do something with it. It just seems natural for him, and that's why he's such a great playmaker.
Knocked away by Boozer.
That was an outstanding block, Marv. He definitely has his moments on defense.
Nutbar with a nice block.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
Lopez from in close. Finger rolls good. Kirilenko comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
They work it around, trying to fire the open shot. The Jazz go up by 12.
Lopez is showing us a prime example of how to contribute without scoring. He's the playmaker right now, setting his teammates up with some well-placed passes for the assist.
No good from the perimeter. Sets it up. Tight defense by Nutbar.
Here's that play one more time.
13, Kelvin King. That's his first personal. Team foul, number 2.
Their coach has to be happy with how this game is going. They're in front by a comfortable margin.
Jerry Sloan is an accomplished NBA coach and is well respected around the league. He's an old-school coach who demands hard work and dedication on both ends of the floor.
Kirilenko gets them both. McGrady at the basket hits the finger roll. Advances up court. Can't hit from downtown. It's good from downtown.
For 3.
setting it up. Kirilenko tries from downtown. Misfires from 3. Olsen setting it up on the left side.
Tracy could be trouble for the other team. He's hit 3 in a row. No reason for his team to go to anyone else on offense. He's got the hot hand right now.
The Jazz trying to find the open man. From in close.
Defensive foul to number 13, Kelvin Cato. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Boozer is fouled and a recharge to Cato.
Boozer.
First one's no good. Boozer hits 1 of 2 from the line. Alston working from the right side. Fires from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. He gathers in the miss. Setting it up on the right. The layup doesn't go.
You can tell that some confidence has been lost on the offensive end. These attempts are well within his range.
Alston sets it up near the top. They are now in the penalty.
That's his second personal.
Taylor is no good. He's 1 of 2. They've switched the shot clock off. Lopez taking a look from the right side. 13 seconds left to go in the quarter. Boozer tries for the angle.
Boozer.
And halfway through this one, the Jazz lead by 10. Here are the key players at the half. Getting inside position.
Lopez with a beautiful alley-oop. They made eye contact and he delivered it perfectly.
Blocked by Polynice. The Jazz are stifling their opponents tonight. Lopez with the assist.
He comes up with another assist. He has really done a nice job of keeping his teammates involved tonight.
Tries one from the perimeter. The 3 doesn't go.
Boozer is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards on every possession.
10 to put it up. Off the mark from downtown.
That was a tough 3, Mark. The defensive play was right there.
An impressive defensive stop by Alston. McGrady shooting. It's good from the right of the circle. Brings it up court. Boozer working underneath.
Boozer.
Setting it up on the left. McGrady with the shot. Corver with the solid defensive effort.
He did a very good job of staying with his man and challenging the shot.
Boozer working from the middle. Battier stays on his feet. Kirilenko closely guarded. Kirilenko with 5 points and 3 rebounds. They shot. Boozer soars for the rebound. Kirilenko guarded by Taylor. The defense not giving him any room. With this spectacular move, Andre Kirilenko. Good. Battier not able to answer at the other end.
Utah continues to do a very good job of crashing the boards at the defensive end.
And a timeout.
Utah.
Returns to the floor for the Jazz.
Mehmet Okur.
Yao with the rejection.
Marv, if you're planning to shoot it over Yao, you better make it a giant rainbow of a shot, or you best make sure he's miles away when you let it go. I mean, the guy's 7'6" before you factor in his reach.
Number 1.
Lopez is fouled by Alston.
Raul Lopez.
First shot is good. He hits both. The Jazz able to add to their lead here early in the third. They now extended it to 18. Alston sets it up on the left side. Launches it from downtown. It rattles the rim and it drops.
Alston is doing a nice job of finding the open player for the assist.
Setting it up.
Let's watch that one again.
Brings it up court. Denied by Boozer. Taylor with the errant pass. The Jazz are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Marv.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Hits the three.
Lopez with a nice assist that time. The recognition of the defense coming and getting it to his teammate at the last second. A spectacular play.
This ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Jazz. Swatted by Corver. Alston in heavy traffic. The fadeaway doesn't go. Lopez with a tremendous effort to challenge the shooter.
That was a very strong defensive stand, forcing him to throw it up, trying to avoid the 24-second violation.
Boozer gives them a new 24. From underneath, no good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. McGrady at the rim.
Number 5.
That's team foul number 1 on the Jazz.
Team foul.
Good on the first. He makes them both. The Rockets are playing tight defense. A great steal by Alston. He just completed an outstanding defensive play.
Great timing, Marv. He picked the right moment to go for the ball.
McGrady gets inside. McGrady is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Breaks the first. McGrady makes both free throws. Lopez, played by Alston. The passing lane, played by Battier. The action controlled around the key. Great defense by Kirilenko.
The Jazz are playing with a lot of energy at the defensive end.
The pressure has made things very difficult for the other team. Okur fires from deep. The three is off the mark. The defender using his size to full advantage.
That mismatch causing all kinds of problems for the shooter. Not a whole lot of daylight, and he has to adjust his shot just to get it over the top.
Paget is now checking in for the Jazz.
Scott Paget.
Alston sinks them both. Lopez setting it up. No good from three-point land.
Yao, nice job of denying the open look to force the miss.
Lopez doesn't take the fake. Alston from up close. It falls, and the foul. He'll get a chance for a three-point play.
Such great concentration, Mark. He never took his eye off the rim, even with all the contact.
Alston hits the foul shot, and it's a three-point play. On the shot clock. Here's Kirilenko. Lays it in. The Jazz have kept up the strong play of the second half, looking very impressive.
They've been overpowering on offense. The other team can only hope they cool.
What a play! McGrady with the notion to fire. Backcourt violation called on the play.
Great defensive pressure, Mark. They forced him into a backcourt violation.
Here's Alston. The layup doesn't fall. Advances up court.
Come on, Rep.
10 seconds to get a shot off. Paget rises up, misfires from three. He takes the rebound. McGrady lets it go from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. Three on the clock. 2 seconds. Kirilenko forces it. It's a shot clock violation. Yao with the open look. The three doesn't go. They're not letting anyone get around them for those rebounds.
Bob, this is something I know the coaching staff has been working on. Every guy on that team is putting themselves between the ball and their man as soon as the shot goes up.
Yao being played by Okur. They really turned it over. That was not a smart pass.
They need to make sure the intended receiver is clearly open.
Oh, rejected. Yao made Loose ball, last touched by the Rockets. Battier challenged by Karolinko. Hits it for three. Lopez right at the basket. No good on the finger roll. Here's Battier. Finger roll's good. The Jazz have seen their lead cut down. Is this cause for concern?
It is, Marv. They can't afford any lapses if they're going to keep this lead intact.
Launches from the perimeter. The score is 82-71. The Jazz look ready to take over this game again and are starting to heat up from the field. Able to hit from downtown.
They're giving up the paint, and they're not getting to the shooters on the kickout. When you're lacking those things defensively, teams are going to score on you.
Timeout is called.
Utah.
Boozer returning to play for the Jazz.
Carlos Boozer.
Korver has time, hits the three.
Lopez is really seeing the court well tonight. He's doing a great job of setting up his teammates.
Brings it up court. Alston covered by Lopez. A terrific interception by Boozer.
No intention of giving up their lead. They're torching the other team and looking to put this game out of reach.
Taylor from point-blank range. The Rockets trading baskets with their opponents on that play.
Two competitive teams going at each other, Marv. That's what the fans came to see.
Setting it up on the left. Here's Boozer. The delivery by Lopez. Alston advances the ball. Battier in traffic, can't hit the turnaround. One-hands it. 14 left to play in the quarter.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Young from mid-court. Okur able to retrieve. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Jazz lead by 13. Puts one up, gets it to go from the right of the circle.
Francis gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
Lopez handling. The shot erased by Taylor. 10 on the shot clock. Stolen by McGrady.
He picked the right moment to go for the steal.
And his tough defense caused that turnover. Misfires from the perimeter. And another nice defensive board that time.
He's active out there, and when you keep moving out on the floor, good things happen for you, like rebounds.
10 to put it up. Kirilenko from close range. Well, the other team looks unstoppable right now.
They're applying good defensive pressure. There's not much they can do.
Francis tees it up. The perimeter shot is off the mark.
Lopez stayed with his man and forced him into a tough three.
It's important not to give it. Oh, it's denied. Yao with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Mark. He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit, had to change it up, and it just would not go. He takes it inside. Mobley with the open shot. Francis with the find. Setting it up on the right. Korver elevates and shoots. No good from straight away. Here's Francis. Plays it up for two. Lopez bringing it up court. Korver up with the shot. The two's no good. Mobley for the three, good for three.
The Rockets are knocking down shots and doing the little things necessary to take over the game.
It'll be interesting to see how things play out in the fourth quarter. Backs him down. Kirilenko from in close.
McGrady made a smart defensive play, Mark.
You're right, Czar. Foul was the only way to stop him from scoring. Kirilenko is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot two. First shot is good. 2 for 2. From downtown, the score is 95-91. We're seeing some passing by Utah. Boozer low in the post, shots no good. Taylor played solid defense down low and forced the opposition into a tough shot. Francis unguarded, the turnaround's good.
The Rockets have closed the lead and are on the verge of taking over this game. They'll need big buckets down the stretch to complete the comeback.
The pass played perfectly by McGrady.
He's showing us some smart defense. He saw the pass coming and took it away.
Chandler at the basket.
Boozer is dangerously close to fouling out of this game.
They'll have to watch it defensively the rest of the way. Rims out. Taylor gets one of two. Hits it off the bench for the Jazz.
Number 34, Scott Patrick.
McGrady steals the pass.
Utah continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebounds. They're playing some heads-up defense, keeping their bodies between the basket and their man as soon as the shot goes up.
Okur working the post, can't get it to drop. Francis defended by Lopez. Picked off by Kirilenko. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. McGrady sets it up on the right side. Here's Yao.
They just missed completing a spectacular alley-oop. The pass was there, but they just couldn't come up with the finish. Padgett is cold. He hasn't made a shot from the field. Taylor has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
The pass stolen by Kirilenko.
He did a nice job of staying in front of his man and forcing a bad pass.
Korver with the jump shot. The two's no good. He's able to get to that missed shot.
He's doing a fantastic job of getting after those errant shots.
He puts it up. Post shot is no good.
Taylor is crashing the boards and making sure the other team doesn't get any second chances.
Pretty pass by McGrady. Utah wants time. Taylor sends it back. Here's Francis. Throws it down with two hands. Steve Francis. Kirilenko fires. Misses the two.
That's another miss from in close. Poor shooting continues to plague this team.
Tomahawks it through. Tracy McGrady. He chases it down. Francis with a nice defensive play.
The quick chance to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
Oh, what a play. Beautiful assist. Mobley came up with a lazy pass. The Jazz are really struggling today with turnovers.
The passer needs to make sure the intended receiver is open and ready to catch the ball.
Pulling up. Comes up empty. He gets his hands on the miss.
Taylor was ready for the alley-oop, but the pass was off the mark. It was a risky play that did not pay off.
From in deep.
To number 23.
Francis draws the foul and goes to the line for two. Good on the first. Francis gets them both. He sets up on the right. Gets it to fall from the perimeter.
Korver able to avoid the block to drain that shot. What a play.
Setting it up.
McGrady is shooting under 50% from the floor.
Korver picked up by Mobley. But down low, jumper's good. Brings it up court. Francis at the rim.
Utah foul to number 24.
the foul. That's his second personal, third team foul. Francis hits the free throw. He hits both. Okur puts it up, can't hit for two. The Rockets pass it around, looking for a hole in the defense at the basket. He elevates, the two's no good. Close. McGrady with a nice setup.
The Jazz, Utah.
The Jazz are using the substitution to try and stop the bleeding.
Into the game for the Houston Rockets, number 9.
Sets it up.
John Knockball.
Lopez with the good vision.
He made eye contact and just put it up there where he knew his guy could get it.
That's one for the highlight reel. Intercepted by Kirilenko. They continue to throw bad passes that result in turnovers.
It's tough to win games when you don't take care of the basketball.
Count it, and the foul.
They'll head to the line to try and complete the three-point play.
For the Utah
Costly
Jazz.
error by the defender in that play, Mark.
Boozer misses the tip-in. The struggles on the offensive end continue to hurt his team's chances of closing that lead.
Credit the defense for challenging every shot and making things tough.
Ten seconds to get a shot off. Clock's at 4. Out of bounds on the loose ball.
That was not a smart pass. It was almost Houston. They're lucky it wasn't a
Tracy McGrady.
Corver with position.
Defensive foul to number 9, John Knockball.
Corver is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. He gets it to fall. He makes them both. Battier checks back into the game for the Rockets.
Shane Battier. 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Ulster with the ball. The Rockets taking their time and getting that extra touch. Battier tries the three, misfires from 3. Oh, the throwdown.
all in one motion, Mark. Gets the rebound and flushes it through.
Here's Boozer. A nice steal by Kirilenko.
They gambled on that play and it did not pay off. It takes a perfect pass to complete an alley-oop.
Kirilenko with a nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it and blocks it.
Yao Ming. Rejected by Yao. McGrady is met by Corver. Boozer with a bad pass.
That was an ill-advised pass.
Guarded loosely at the perimeter by Kirilenko.
The Jazz have only a slim hope of coming back.
There's not a lot of time left on the clock. Fires from downtown. Can't hit from downtown.
They need to use up the clock. Only a major collapse will keep them from winning this game. The quick hands in the steal. Good defense to cause that turnover.
15 seconds to go in the game. Carlos Boozer. He won't be denied. They have no more fouls to give.
47, Andre Kirilenko. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
They are now over the limit.
To number 47, Andre Kirilenko. That's his 4th personal. They
It drops
in the penalty.
Lopez gives the intentional and is called for a second personal.
Lopez.
Alston can't find the hole. He's 1 of 2.
Timeout for the Jazz.
Lopez setting it up.
He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
This ball game is over.
The Jazz couldn't match the other team's energy and passion. They've come up empty in tonight's game.
Here are the stats for tonight's game.